Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day or had a wonderful day. My avatar is on one today. Her mouth is going to be moving on its own. I'm not really sure what she's doing. She seems to be jumping around. I don't know why. I'm not really sure what's going on with her. So we're going to power through. I hope she doesn't get too crazy. So with uh, all that's going on, I thought we could all use a meditation. Wow, her fingers are twitching out weird too. Okay, well, this is going to be a fun one. I thought we could use a meditation to help us act instead of reacting. So it's a Kundalini yoga meditation. We will tune in like normal. Hopefully, my avatar will stick with us. Okay, so go ahead and rub your hands together. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. All right, do that one more time. Inhale, exhale. And we will tune in on the next inhale with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, repeated 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply and hold. Hold the root lock. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Pull the root lock. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. Hold the root lock. Exhale. Release the root lock. Hold the breath out. Hold the root lock. Or pull the root lock, excuse me. Okay, perfect. And her mouth is just going all on its own. Okay. So as I said, this is a meditation to help us act instead of react. So the eyes are closed. You can stand, you can sit in a chair, easy pose, full partial lotus, whatever feels best. Now we're going to have our hands in Gyan mudra. So that's going to be normal. Pointer finger and thumb are going to be pressed together. So your elbows are going to be bent, and you want your forearms at a 45-degree angle. So it looks like hers are straight up. I can turn, but she won't. Let me see if I can get her to turn. Okay, so you can see how, there we go, up a little bit. Okay, so 45-degree angle. So your palms, now your hands will be in Gyan mudra, not out, but she won't, I don't think she can see my fingers pressed together from the side. So you want your palms to be, oh, she's going to start jumping around. Palms to be facing outward and then slightly down because we have our hands at a 45-degree angle. There's no mantra with this one. It's all pranayama or pranayam. So we're gonna inhale with a whistle through puckered lips. Hold the breath for 4 seconds. And then exhale with cannon breath. Now, cannon breath is really cleansing for the liver. It's very good for the digestion. And it's an excellent way to bring calm and relaxation to yourself if you're feeling stressed out. Now, the thing with cannon breath is you may feel dizzy because it's a very cleansing breath. So if you start to feel dizzy, do 1 round in between. So the first round, do cannon breath like normal. See how you feel. If you feel overwhelmingly dizzy or even dizzy a little bit, do the next one. Exhale powerfully through your nose. So hold the breath 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just exhale forcefully through your nose instead. That way you can bring a little bit of balance back. Then try cannon breath again and try alternating that way. If alternating is still too much, okay, I don't know what she's got going on. Let me go ahead and just sit down and see if she'll stop. Sorry for the noise. I have to move my chair out of the way. Oh, she's going to freak out hard. Okay. Let's try this way then. Okay. If alternating between is still causing dizziness, then do cannon breath first, do two deep exhales through the nose, then try cannon breath. Don't panic if it's too much right now. That's okay. Just start with where you are and alternate. It's a great way to see what works for you, to play around with the meditation, the breath work, to see different ways that it works. I mean, some situations are going to cause more stress than others, and sometimes cannon breath can be a lot when you're stressed out because, like I said, it's very good for cleansing stress, cleansing the liver, which stores a lot of our emotion and obviously deals with toxins in the body. So it's okay. And if you can only do cannon breath once this time, perfect. That's great too. That's all that's needed then. So cannon breath, just to describe it a little bit, I wanted to touch on the benefits and make sure I touched on the dizziness before. So you're going to have puckered lips, like yours, just as if you were inhaling through your mouth. And then when you puff it out, you don't, your cheeks are firm. So you don't want to puff your cheeks out. It's as if you have a ball in your mouth and you're trying to blow it out as far as you can. So your cheeks are going to be, they're going to be strong. You're just forcing the air out through your mouth. So it's just straight through the mouth, but don't move the cheeks. And then test it out a couple times, see, where you're at, how you need to do it. We're tuned in. Let me get the 3 minutes. Okay, and then sorry, I'm gonna stay seated. I don't know why she's jumping around and twisting like that. That was weird. I'm gonna leave it though because that's funny. Hopefully it brings a laugh to you while you're watching this. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes, get your hands up in that 45-degree angle, and your hands in Gyan mudra. Closing my eyes. I would stand, but I don't want her doing any weird acrobatics while we're doing this. Okay, so we'll inhale with a whistle through puckered mouth. Man, I cannot say puckered anymore. Through the puckered lips. Hold for 4 seconds. And then exhale with cannon breath through the mouth. And we'll just continue like that. So inhale with a whistle. Please be aware of your body. Don't tense your shoulders. Don't tense your arms. You do want them up. You want your spine straight, but it's a comfortable upright. So comfortably in 45 degrees. And then you just want your elbows next to your body, not pressed against your rib again. There's no tension in this. The tension is all with just the pranayama. Last 30 seconds. last round. Okay, so staying in the posture, go ahead and inhale, straighten your spine, hold the breath and tighten your body. Hold, hold, hold. And then exhale with Gyan breath. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, hold the breath, tighten the body, every part of your body. Exhale with Gyan breath. Last time, inhale deeply, hold, tighten your entire body. Exhale with Gyan breath. Perfect. Bring your hands into your lap. You can keep them in Gyan mudra if you prefer, that's fine too. Allow yourself to sit, find your balance, find your breath. With your eyes still closed, rub your palms together. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll tune out with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. So I wanted to touch on a couple things. When we whistle on the in-breath, I guess when we whistle at any point, that has an electromagnetic resonance that helps us clear. It helps us kind of unclench and lighten. That's why we whistle on the inhale, and then holding the breath forces us to pause, right? Because when we're reactive, we're not thinking, right? We don't allow that pause. So something happens and we react to it. There's no pause in between. And then with the Gyan breath, we're blowing out all that tension. So when we're going into a situation, I really love this meditation, especially when I'm heading into a situation or something's coming up that I know I'm gonna feel really tense at, and I'm not necessarily gonna be in the best place to act. I'm gonna be more reactive because I'm tense and, feeling insecure or unsteady, whatever the case may be. I like to use this meditation to help me ground and calm. And when we clench our bodies at the end, after we're done with the meditation, that's to take all the energy we just worked with, tighten it up, and then launch it out with the Gyan breath. That's why we do it 3 times. And I think that's part of why I love this meditation so much, is the ending, the closing, where I get to clench my entire body to bring up, squeeze out all the rest of the tension that's still in there that I'm not aware of, and blow it out with Gyan breath. And with the level of stress that a lot of us are dealing with, I just wanted you to have this meditation, because I've used it in quite a few instances where it was like, yeah, this is going to be rough, and it's been incredibly helpful. So I hope you did find it helpful. Let me know if you'd like me to record an 11-minute, because we just did the typical 3-minute. The 11-minute can be quite intense with Gyan breath. So with the 11-minute, I would slow it down. We'd hold our breath for maybe 5 or 6 seconds in between, and maybe alternate with that one as well, just to make sure that nobody gets lightheaded. And if you're incredibly stressed, or if you have a lot of toxins, Gyan breath can be very impactful. You will notice dizziness. You will notice an imbalanced feeling, or that wobbly feeling when you need to sit down, because that's it's a really cleansing breath, and that's your body's way of telling you that you need to do some, either drink more water, maybe get more fruits and veggies in your diet. But your liver is definitely asking for some additional additional help to clear it out. So like I said, I hope you found this meditation helpful. I am glad that you are here, and I will see you soon.